2. Okay. Happy Friday morning. So just closing your eyes, having your hands, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and wave breathing. So a deep breath into your belly, feeling the air rising up into your ribs and into your chest. And releasing on the way out. Let's just do 3 deep breaths. Just feeling grounded into the earth, connected with the universe via your crown. And just setting yourself an intention of how you'd like to feel for the day. And then we'll open up with spinal cord breathing. So if you have your hands by your ears, deep breath in. And you bring your heart up to the sky. Make your tailbone like a duck. And then roll everything in on the out breath. So breathing in, opening up, breathing out, and let everything curl in. So your knees stay a little bit bent for this, but the main movement is coming through the spine. And it's to help balance the nervous system. Spiraling the arms out. On the inhale and on the exhale, squeezing out anything that no longer serves you, any stale air. And if you use the wave breathing that we did at the beginning, so breathing into your belly, your ribs, your chest, and on the exhale, releasing. And then opening up to your left, spiraling out, and then exhaling back to the centre. Spiraling to the other way, so the legs do straighten a little bit, and spiraling back to the centre. We'll just go 3 times each side. Like you're opening up the doors, opening up the windows, letting the fresh air in, the fresh sunlight, just to cleanse and clear the whole body, mind, emotions. Exhale out anything stale, anything you want to let go of. Lovely. And then putting your hands on your lower thighs, wide stance, and we're just going to move like a river. So your feet are rooted into the ground, and then shift the weight. And then let the hips follow, and then let the trunk follow, and then the shoulders, and then the neck. And you can experiment with how deep you come. So you might want to just experiment with how it feels being quite low, or you might want to have your hands up quite high and just allow that movement that sideways movement to sort of, go through the spine, sort of giving a nice sort of S shape. Feeling really connected with the earth, and perhaps imagining your legs are like the banks of a river, supporting the water so that it can flow. And again, just experiment with how fast or how slowly you want to go, and keep your breathing deep and slow and relaxed and continuous. So we're just sort of helping to stretch out the sides of the spine, opening up the ribs. Lovely. And then we just come back to the slowing it down, come back to centre, and we'll just pick some cherries. So just tuck your tailbone under, knees are bent, stretching up towards the sky, and then stretch the other hand up towards the sky, imagining that you're picking cherries. And again, you might want to really stretch up. You might want to go across a little bit. Just feel into your body as to what feels good today. Lovely. Just one more each side. Lovely. And then just bring your hands down. Now we'll do the tiger to clear any stale energy today. So making claws, breathing in up towards the sky. As you breathe out, you're going to bend your knees and your hands swing behind you on the out breath. And audibly let go. On the inhale, breathing in, keep your claws. On the exhale, Only go as low as it's comfortable for your knees. Just another couple. And then just to protect your space for the day, so if you're going out into the world, just to make sure no one messes with your energy. Deep breath in, you've got your tiger claws in front of you, one hand crossed in front of the other. On the exhale, you're just going to growl slightly or just breathe out quite strongly. And imagine that you're creating this shield around you, this golden protective shield that only positive energies can come into you today, nothing negative. Swap your hands the opposite way around. We'll do the same thing again. Deep breath in, exhale. So you've got your tiger energy all around you, just making that visualization that you are in a protective bubble. Okay, and we'll just do a little bit of a shake out just to let go of anything that you might have woken up with, any tension. So you're just bouncing at the knees, bouncing at your elbows, letting the tailbone go down towards the ground, the back of your head go up towards the sky. Deep breath in, exhale. So you're kind of bouncing in energy into the joints. And we're letting go, we're bringing to the surface any tension that you might be holding in your muscles, your neck, your shoulders, your back, your hips, anywhere in the body. Letting go of any unwanted thoughts, feelings. And then really just last couple of breaths, just really feel into any areas that need your attention. And then a little bit of a shake out at the wrists. Lovely. And then we're going to go straight into flows. So just inhaling, bringing your hands up, exhaling, floating your hands down. So just breathing in and out through your nose, just letting the spine wave. And it's as though your hands are just floating up on the air. Nothing to do. You're just being with the movement, effortless flow, letting the chi that you've just activated and generated move you. And once you can be in the flow in your body, when you go outside and connect with people and your day, you can remain in the flow and things will just happen as they're meant to. No resistance, finding what you need from the shops easily, connecting with the right people, finding a car parking space, whatever it is, just trusting that once you're in the flow of the universe, everything will go right. We'll do one more. And then we're going to Buddha holds up the earth, so bending the knees, hands down towards the earth, drawing energy up from the earth. On the inhale, hands directed towards the lungs and then up towards the sky. So we're connecting the earth, the universe, bringing the universe energy back in to the body, back down. So inhale, drawing the energy up. Exhaling, bringing the energy back down. This helps us to charge up the lungs, the metal element, gives us a calm, clear mind. You might want to do the wave breathing again. So belly, ribs, chest as you float your hands up, and then relax in the chest, the ribs, the belly on the way down. And even adding a little pause as well, if that's not too much to think about. So breathing into the belly, the ribs, the chest on the inhale, letting go of the chest, the ribs, the belly on the exhale. And then just pause at the end and just breathe in when you're ready. Lovely. And then after that one, just relaxing your arms around, just breathing into your hands. And we'll move into the fountain. So you let your hips go backwards, backs of your hands come together, rolling up the spine, up towards the collarbones, and then you flow out like a fountain. Hips go forward, hips glide back, backs of your hands come together, drawing up water from a bubbling spring, from water that's bubbling up through the earth, through the soles of your feet, filling up your body, nourishing all the bones and the joints, your nervous system, the spinal cord and the brain, and the balancing the hormones. So just bringing that clean, fresh, sparkling water energy up into the body, allowing it to flow through the organs and the meridians, which are like rivers and reservoirs. Inhale, float your hands up. Exhale, float your hands down. Just do that once more, just really feeling that flow. Rolling up through the spine. And then just allow your hands, once you've finished that last one, float your hands up. And imagine that you're hugging a tree. So embrace, this is called embrace the tree. It's a standing posture. You tuck your tailbone under slightly, knees are bent, feel the support of the earth below you. Have your shoulders and neck relaxed, elbows are hanging down, elbows are a little bit lower than your shoulders, wrists are relaxed and comfy. And again, just breathing, doing the wave breathing. So breathing into your belly, your ribs, your chest for a few breaths. Feeling connected to the earth below, imagining roots going down through the soles of your feet. And connected through the crown of your head to the universe above. So you're kind of standing like a tree, perhaps imagine your favourite tree. And just breathing into that space between your heart and your arms. And then bringing your hands together, right hand first for women, left hand over the top, opposite for men, and then just taking some deep belly breaths and just again check in with how you're feeling now. Check in with the intention that you set or would like to set forth for the rest of the day. How you'd like to feel, what emotion would you like to feel today? And then allowing the universe just to direct that for you. Have the intention of what you would like today, whether it just be for the day to flow, for connection, for love, for joy, for happiness, for peace, excitement, adventure, freedom, whatever it is. Just really feel that in your heart and then let that go out into the world, into your body, out into the world. And then when you're ready, just bringing your hands together, back into prayer position. Just expressing a bit of gratitude to yourself, one thing you're grateful for, and perhaps something external that you're grateful for as well. And as you bring in that gratitude, I'll just ring the bell, just to symbolise the end of our little session. And thank you very much for joining.